Muy buenas chicos, estamos aquí en el episodio 2 del capítulo 2 de Wolf Among Us. A ver qué pasa, ¿no? Justo acabamos de ver que esta no estaba muerta.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Por supuesto.
I hope it was worth your time.
Joder, macho. Salvamos la vida. Nos preocupamos por ella, que diga, a ver. ¿Cómo es que no está muerta, evidentemente?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Me alegro, me alegro.
I'm glad you're...
Hombre, que esta es como su chavala, prácticamente.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like
¿Qué coño?
me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Ya empezamos, macho.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this.
No es su culpa
and
para
why
nada,
she was
vamos.
glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
Vale.
what's our next move?
Pues ya está resuelto el misterio, ¿no? Sí.
Maybe you should lie low for a
Han
while.
utilizado glamour
Until
para
we figure out what's
coger
going
la
on.
apariencia de ella.
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too
A ver
dangerous out
si
there.
la van a coger a ella de verdad.
dangerous? Bigby,
Vamos, si han utilizado glamour debe
I'm
ser
not
alguien que
going
está
to be an errand
obsesionado
girl
con
for
ella.
Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Bonito. Me has hecho daño en el corazón.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Venga, vamos a... Toad era el hijo de la tortuga, no sé si os recordáis. Os acordáis, perdón. ¿Dónde están?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body.
Vale.
I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
El mono bailarín. Ese tío me cae bien. A ver, esto supongo que está como siempre. Que me gusta siempre explorar, ¿vale? Es una manía que tengo. Cartas nuevas.
Pity these can't solve murders.
What? A ver qué nos sale esta vez.
Well, that's appropriate.
Corazón roto.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But
Los
for
lobos
me,
aullando a la
well,
luna.
who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Pues estas no las sé. Bueno, Las otras eran más fáciles de
Message.
interpretar, ¿no?
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Antiácidos. Veamos qué hay aquí. Opa, que se queda pillado, me cago en la leche. ¿Esto qué es?
Snow's perfume.
Esto ya lo miramos. Voy a hablar primero con estos y luego ya hablo con la rana. Pues si hablo primero con la rana, seguro que no me deja hablar con estos.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Hostia, le he dicho que sí, pero todavía no he hablado con el niño. Cago en la puta.
Come on.
No me jodas. ¡No me jodas! Joder, soy estúpido, tío. No se puede volver, ¿no? ¿Qué hago en la puta? Seré imbécil. Joder, no pensé que fuesen a cambiar de escenario si no hablo con el chaval, ¿no? Que se supone que es el que me iba a dar testimonio y demás. Joder, qué putada, coño. Eso me pasa por no leer bien. O más que nada por no estar atento, ¿no? Bueno. Nada, por aquí no se puede ir, vamos directos. Madre mía. ¿Quién coño será?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Será una puta, ¿no?
Be
Porque
okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to
habrán
stay.
pagado para que se convierta
I'll
en
be
ella.
fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ok. Vamos a ver si encontramos
Check her
pistas, ¿no?
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
La cara que pone ella, en plan... "Ay".
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But
Pues
there
sí.
was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you
Hombre,
think it was done by
evidentemente
the same
es el
person?
mismo asesino.
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Ojo.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
Eso es lo que había pensado yo,
No,
parece el símbolo de
nothing I've
alguien.
seen before.
No sé si os acordáis, pero el día que... Aquí no deja hacer nada. En el vídeo que mirábamos el libro, salían un montón de símbolos y tal. Y se parecía bastante, ¿no? Al estilo y tal.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Joder,
Cinder blocks?
So she
qué
would
muerte,
sink.
macho.
Oh.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if
Joder,
they're trying to
tío.
hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Pues sí, porque está
Look
clavado.
at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Caracoles. Bueno, pero esto es el traje, ¿no? Supongo que
You're
esto no
right.
tiene nada que ver con el
These
glamour.
buttons are wrong.
Bueno, no tengo ni
Wonder-
idea. Parece que sí.
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Mira el tanguilla.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. have you
Cállate, a ver si
found
te voy a
out?
quemar a ti también.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't
Joder.
waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Si no me interrumpieras, imbécil. A ver, el tanga. Tiene buen gusto.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
Ya ves que si es un
How
tío
did
que está
you know
obsesionado
what
con ella.
perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like
¿Ves?
someone picked
Usa
it out
esto en
for her.
plan... Ojo, que han enfocado ahí
So,
la mano de fondo y
someone-
estaba cerrada.
Gave her instructions.
¿Ves? Primero voy a mirar aquí.
I've
¿Qué
seen
coño?
things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
A este tío lo quiero cuanto más lejos mejor.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
You might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ahora hay que buscar una forma, ¿no? Puzzle complicado donde los haya.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Joder, qué creepy, tío. Menudo zumbao.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Joder. Pero encima tiene acceso a ella.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Pues en eso estamos, hija. ¿Qué cojones?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Hostia, es la del bar. Puta madre.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of.
La cara.
Who is she?
Se parece a Molly,
That
Que era
wasn't
la-
there before.
la
Who do you
dueña del
think
bar
she is?
del capítulo 1.
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back
Esta
in their
vez.
homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
Ah, no es.
Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Hostia.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Este tío
Do you want to talk to
gilipollas.
TJ first?
Sí, sí. Vamos a ver a la rana que se nos ha olvidado.
I'd love
Pero
to
tío, no
join
me...
you, but there's some business I need to attend
Sí,
to.
mejor. No me
I'll fill
deja
you in
mirar lo
later.
que tiene en la mano, tío.
Good, good.
Que lo he querido dejar para el final. Estas cosas no me gustan, tío.
Oh, Miss Snow.
O sea,
I
la
have
hace
a
más
question.
real, ¿no? Pero bueno.
Excuse me a minute.
En realidad no, porque si fuese real yo diría, ah, espérate la mano. A ver, vamos a hablar con la rana. Es tío más raro, por cierto, la oficina esta, ¿eh? Nunca lo hemos comentado, pero... A ver qué se cuentan. Pero esto no estaba roto.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough.
Pobrecillo. El
Mr.
niño,
Toad,
me da
I
una pena.
deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Cállate ya.
TJ.
Es que es súper
It's all
gracioso.
right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. If you do anything to hurt me, boy.
Joder, macho,
It's
con la rana.
okay.
Venga, vamos a
Are
ser
you-
cuidadosos.
Okay.
Go
Gran
ahead,
pregunta.
TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Joder,
The lady...
pobre niño, la gente que lo haga así en plan agresivo.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Joder.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Le voy a dejar que se vaya. Porque...
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Se la calza,
Okay,
vamos
son.
que se la calza.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Está un poco mal traducido, ¿eh? Como es por un fan y tal. Me he fijado que algunas cosas que dicen no... La verdad que las traducen mal o no dicen lo que
That went about as well as I
lo que
expected.
dicen.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Solo por
Bigby is
contrariar
not
a
in
este.
charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
¿Con quién va a estar más segura que conmigo?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Eres un bar, dice. Eres una camarera o una barman. Barwoman. No eres un bar.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Esta es la hermana. Verás tú cómo se lo decimos.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here
Que
to
se
start
lió un
anything.
poco la última vez que estuvimos aquí, ¿no?
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
¿Este quién es?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first.
Este
I'm
tío le voy a
dying to
calentar
hear
la
about the
cara, ¿eh?
body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee
soltado.
said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from
Y
anyone.
vamos a sacarlo fuera.
Hey, easy. Fuck. What'd I do? It's an honor.
Go
Por
fuck on
pesado.
up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Grant, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Que es muy pesado, tío, el tío este.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Joder, pobrecilla.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Joder, tampoco la culpéis a ella, tío.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give
Bueno, hay que
one
entender que se
ounce
pongan
of a
así en
shit
cierto
about
modo.
her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
O sea, queda hecha polvo. Hombre, normal, ¿no?
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
Buen aviso,
It's
¿qué
very
cojones?
rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Esta no la
Gran.
tenemos que
Yeah.
preparar.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
¿Y
She
dónde
was
trabajaba?
looking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Ya tenemos siguiente pista. Georgie en el postre
Holly,
ese raro.
it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Pues a esta nos la hemos ganado ya. Creo.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Yeah. ¿Qué te piensas?
Really?
El lobo feroz también
Thanks.
tiene su buena
It
parte.
just made everything easier.
Bueno, pues vamos al club este. Pero creo que iremos en el siguiente episodio, porque esto se acaba. Así que nada, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Un saludo.